me. Dude, it's so loud. What the hell? Yo, what is up? How's it going? I'm James and welcome to One Punch Man Season 2. Okay, I don't have much time at all for this one today, so it is gonna be mainly purely the reaction. And with that being said, the question for this episode is gonna be: is it gonna be as bad as everyone keeps saying that the season 2 is? Like really bad compared to season 1, and not worth watching, not worth even thinking about. It's just a bad season overall. Is that true? Well, let's find out in this week's episode of One Punch Man Season 2, episode number 1.
次はどちらへ行きましょう。
鍋の具材は変えたろ。あとはトイレットペーパーとシャンプー。
You know what? It does look a little different. Not worse, per se, yet.
いいよな。フィギュア化とか。
メーカーに打診してみましょう。
It does look like they are trying to put more movement frames in, but at the same time, it's like slower and less frames in are in. It is a little fluider, maybe. I don't know. That is disgusting, yo. What the hell? Wait, is this guy? I remember the sound. Oh my god, every time he shows up, it's just bang, 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 bang. It's King. Yeah, we've seen him in the latest episodes of season 1. Always accompanied by the pumping as well.
忙しいんだ。俺に構わないでくれないか。すいませんでした。改ざんだ。改ざん。
He's so cool. Holy shit. But everybody kind of did believe he's the one with the one punch.
ゲームを買ってから家に帰るまでのこのワクワク感がたまりませんな。
What did he just buy?
早く帰ってプレイしよう。
Damn. King. Yo, he's just like me.
キングの実力を見る良い機会かもしれません。様子を見ましょう。
Let's see what he has kept. Damn.
我が名は G4 組織によって作られた鬼神なり S 級ヒーローのキングだな貴様を抹殺する俺を地上最強の男 S 級ヒーロー7位のキングと知ってのことか
Man, how is his voice so fucking deep though? Like, it's resonating within my soul. It's crazy.
この音なんだ？キングエンジン知らないのか？キングさんが戦闘態勢に入った時に鳴る音だよ。
Wait!
生きて帰った怪人はいないと言われてんだ。
It's an actual real thing everyone hears? What the fuck?
だが一度トイレに行かせてもらおうかベインを我慢しながらでは実力の半分程度しか出せないそれではデータが取れずに困るだろうここで10分待つ
10 minutes, plenty of time. Unless he's going for number 2, that may take more than 10 minutes.
俺を殺しに来たか
Wait, he wasn't lying?
どうしてこうだった怖えよ
What?
俺は強くなんてない無職でオタクで引きこもりなだけの29歳だキングエンジンってなんだよバカかこの通り人一倍いや何十倍も臆病なだけだ
Nah, he's faking.
前に凶悪な怪人が現れ目を閉じている間に誰かがやっつけていた偶然そんな場面に何回も出くわした
His superpower is luck. Damn.
考えろこの場を何とかする方法を無理だ
God damn. And Saitama and Genos just kinda wanna stand by and watch as well.
ごめんよ誰かが戦ってくれてる助かった
Never mind. Fuck me. Dude, it's so loud. What the hell?
ジェノス、手貸そうか。
いえ、このくらい。
Alright, Genos has got it. Don't you worry.
なんとか
Unlike
無事に帰れたけど
this man, he got saved once again.
ゲームでもやって忘れよう
It's just like me for real. Look at that. Man.
ドキドキシスターズシリーズはやっぱりオープニングが凝ってるな。これはワクワクが止まらん。
Hi, big fella.
お前か。本名は照れくさいな。
Nah, do it.
どうしよっかな。
Come on.
キングでいいんじゃね？
いや、ヒーロー名はちょっと、
Oh.
さすがにキングお兄ちゃんなんて誰かに。何この人、なんでいるの？
窓が開いてたもんで。
You left the window open
22階ですよ。
and he can fly.
困るな。
こういうゲームやるタイプだとは知らなかったよ。
お兄ちゃん、名前を決めて。
なんだこのゲーム。面白そうだな。
It does.
ああ、それはアクションゲームだ。
ロボットを動かすのか。
そうそう。
Hey, you two can be friends about that.
ドキドキシスターズって書いてあるぜ。
マジでドキドキシューティングスターかと思った。
Wait, did he say Doki Doki in Japanese? Is that a reference to the Doki Doki Literature Club? Maybe? I am still yet to play that one. Alright, Genos.
焼却。
But we didn't have intro for this episode yet, by the way. I don't think there's gonna be one, which is a shame. I was kind of waiting for maybe a new one. Like, would there be a new one, or would it be the same?
まずい。
Oh, lasers.
で、なんでさっき逃げたんだ？今ジェノスが戦ってるんだけど、お前めちゃくちゃ強い S 級ヒーローなんだろ？それ聞きたくてついてきちゃったけど、お前ゲーム始めてるし、怪人にはもう興味なくなったのか？もしかして強くなりすぎて戦うことが嫌になったのか？
Yep.
頼む。教えてくれ。
Yup.
緊急避難警報。
That is literally the only card he can play in this situation.
まただ。
Another one.
今日だけで3件目か。
Yeah.
どうする？俺は行くけど。
Jesus! He stopped it.
驚いた。キングには怪人とか怪獣を引き寄せる何かがあんのかもな。
Maybe.
そうなんだ。俺は昔から運が悪すぎるんだ。
自分の家まで押し寄せられたら戦うしかねえだろ。
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I feel like if he would just tell him the truth, he would understand. Saitama would maybe understand, right? No? I feel like, yeah. That's a really cool monster.
俺はただ巻き込まれただけなんだ。いつも逃げるだけ。そのうち誰かがやっつけてくれる。
That's from the first episode. Yo.
周囲は俺が倒したと思い込む。俺は喧嘩もしたことがないのに。
Oh.
キング、ヒーローの頂点とか生態系最強といった意味が込められてヒーロー名が付けられたわけだが、笑えるぜ。ああ、言わなければ
Just tell
今
him.
言わないと彼は俺は絶だ。
その話マジかよ。強い評判も経歴も全部嘘だったって。今の鳥でしょんべん漏らすってことは本当なのか？
なんでそこに立っている？鳥は？こいつ。
Where's the bird? Dude. Yo, this is really good.
目大丈夫か？ゆっくり開けてみろ。
And that's how he got the scar.
見えるか？
あなたは？
俺？まあ
It was
趣味でヒー
him?
ローを目指しているものだ。
ひどい怪我を。
こんな怪我大したことねえ。今日は大金星。
What the fuck?
この人は。
Dude, this is
おい、どうした？
this is really like deep. What the hell?
キング、このまま嘘を通すのか？ヒーローやめるのか？
なかなか決める度胸が。
だったら強くなればいいんじゃね？俺も行くわ。
That's an option.
じゃあな。
ちょっと待って。
Just
怒らないのか？
get strong.
たまにゲームやりに来るからよろしく。
Oh.
ああ。うん。
Holy shit.
いいよ。
And?
クセイの博士。
No.
鬼神 G4 と名乗るロボットのパーツです。
Bit of a backstory for Genos again.
やってみよう。
This
お
fucking
主
hair
はまだま
again.
だ強化できそうじゃ。
今の俺には S 級10位以内という目標もありますし、
He could do it.
お主の故郷を奪った暴走サイボーグの手がかりは掴んだのか。最近はヒーロー活動に専念しとるようじゃが。
それが一向に足取りがつかめず。
そうか。
奴だけは必ず見つけ出し、この手で完全に破壊する。何が
Back into his backstory then. Because he did kind of abandon it in the first season. That's true.
わしも以前からそのサイボーグを追っている。奴の危険さを嫌というほど知っておるのじゃ。
What if this doctor has been the cyborg all along? That would be a twist. Imagine.
承知しています。これは我々の戦い。
Wait, he said we will fight and fight together. If he was the cyborg, that would be kind of true.
予言では半年以内に過去最大の危機が訪れることが示されており、現状ではその危機が去っていないことは明らかである。
Wait, so it wasn't just the aliens? It's this whole timeline of 6 months? Oh no.
ついては今後一層激化するであろう人類を守る戦いにおいて人格の全
He said Tatake.
ヒーロー認定試験の身体能力測定では過去最高点を叩き出した男よ。
Lizard from hell kinda looks like Tatsumaki.
きっとこの男は何かある。
絶対に何かあるはずだ。強さの秘密が。
She
ま
is
ずは居場所を探すわ
she
よ。
is kinda like Tatsumaki.
必ず見つけ出して後悔させてやる。この音速のソニックに二度も恥をかかせたことを
首を洗って待ってなさい。
覚悟しておけ。埼玉。
Alright, he's got people after him.
おい、なんでお前ら
And
ガイド
he-
取ってん
they're
だ。
just
ふ
playing
ざけん
games.
なよ。
早い者勝ちだから。
協力プレイだろ、バカお前、キングバカお前、俺しよ。あ、コントローラー壊れた。
Yeah.
え
You know, don't get him mad, even when playing games. Okay. Wait, this is the outro. It's okay, I guess. Anyways. And that has been One Punch Man, the MVP for this episode. I think, you know what? I'm gonna give it to the king. Even though he was a little cowardice, I feel like he did deserve it right there. Some may think he more so deserves to be in the loser category, but nah. I feel like the MVP is good for him. Mainly because he was honest with Saitama and he didn't try to be, you know, something he's not. He just kinda happened to be that, and now he doesn't really know a way out of that. So, yeah, next up, the LVP. And for this one, I don't think there really is anyone this episode that kinda does deserve the LVP. You know what, LVP, I'm skipping LVP for this episode. There genuinely is no one. I cannot think of anyone that does deserve it. Even I was gonna give it to the robot that Genos was fighting, but even he was nice enough to let the king, you know, go take a piss before a fight. That's not very loser category deserving. So, no LVP for this episode. For the surprise of the episode, though, SVP, we have Saitama for being as understanding as he was about King and his situation and his whole thing. You know, he wasn't mad, he was cool. So yeah, SVP. Other than that, the last thing I have to comment on before a quick Reddit is the question of the episode. Was it as bad as everyone was saying it was gonna be the second season? Well, not really. It was, in my own opinion, actually kinda cool. There were things that were kinda, if I would have to nitpick, I'm not the biggest fan of the shading, I guess, on the characters, like the metal on Genos and the lines on all the other characters, and the general shading overall, it kinda looks like watercolor a little bit. Not the biggest fan of it, but honestly, animation, amazing. The storytelling, still really good. Especially the whole thing with King, and as the bird came in and Saitama punched him, and that whole little sequence as he punched him, and it wasn't no sound, it just disappeared. That was really cool. It was really well put together, the editing of the whole thing. So yeah, overall, I'm liking it. I know a lot of people were also complaining about the sound design and the punches and it being like really fucking loud. It is really loud, but also, I don't know, I kinda like it. I'm kinda enjoying the fact that Genos is fighting this robot and the explosions are just genuinely so fucking loud. They are capping the audio levels, so there's just no way it is not gonna be distorted as fuck. But yeah, overall, I think it's really good. It's pretty good. It is not bad at all. Anyways, what do you think? Who you think your MVP, SVP, maybe LVP would be for this episode? And are you the same or different opinion that the season 2 is still pretty good? Leave a comment below. And with this being said, let's quickly check Reddit. Okay, I'm literally gonna read like three comments here. King, I've been waiting 3 years for this sequel. My body is ready. Fucking same. And there has been a long break, huh? For between season 1 season 2. But now, between season 2 season 3, 6 fucking years. God damn, it's long overdue. We are waiting for season 3, and it is finally here. Soon, couple months. Oh, it's sad. Saitama thought he found someone he could relate to in King, but it turns out he was just a fraud. Well, he still made him a friend. For once, the bald one isn't the fraud. What a twist. Saitama is the guy that shows up at a party he was never invited to and makes himself more at home than the host. LMAO, they actually fixed the rocket punch. Not gonna lie though, the only good action scenes are the first half of Genos versus G4 fight. That incinerate is really sick. As for the others, not so much. I mean, man, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of this. And the thing is, after season 1, like, we all know who was involved in season 1. That was like the golden fucking, you know, group of people animating and storyboarding. And of course, it was 10 out of 10. And the same people are not present for season 2 anymore, so it is not gonna be 10 out of 10. It still felt, to me at least, like a 7, 8 out of 10. Like, it's just a fun watch. So yeah, I'm gonna mostly disregard these, unless there's something really, really hilariously bad in the episode, which may still happen. The camera moved more than the characters. LOL. The animation illusion. Actually, yeah, maybe. But again, I don't really care. Guess it is going to be average. Comedy will be there, source will be adapted faithfully, but the animation is going to be just okay. What do you mean, average? What the fuck about... Oh, this episode was average? Are you... Dude, what are these people smoking? Like, actually, for real, now having seen the first episode... What are they smoking, man? Personally, it doesn't look all that bad. It's a huge step down from season 1, but it by no means looks garbage. Actually, yeah. Well, CG Genos and that CG robot looks pretty Other than that, it looks no worse than your average anime. Exactly, it's fine. Well, anyways, that was pretty dope. What do you think? Did you like this episode? What was your favorite highlight of the episode? Do you think it was bad? Leave a comment below. Have you enjoyed this reaction? Consider leaving a like or a sub, because if you do not, Saitama is not gonna save you from a big ass fucking bird attacking you for no reason. And I'll be seeing you in the next one.